This is the video for the trail option and the real-time option for the Color Codes game. I'm going to click on the trail option. Well, program always starts at the main program, which here it calls P0, at the 0 instruction. The one that says branch if equal task to 0, go to AA. But we see the next instruction that it did isn't at AA. It's instruction line 1 that says the absolute value of game number should be put into game number. Then in the next instruction 2 says branch if equal game number to was game number, go to AC. Oh, here we see it went to AC. Here it was in instruction line 2, and now it's on instruction line 8. So this is the order in which it actually executed the instructions. That's a note instruction, then it went to 9, well, which goes to BBA, which has to do with the YouTube videos being displayed, and that's not really part of the Color Codes program. So we're going to go 9. Oh, well, see, we're at number 9. Let's see when it gets to instruction 10. Oh, here it is. It returned from there. Here's instruction 10, which also has to do with the YouTube videos, so we'll skip it. But then instruction 11 is executed, and that says do the routine 101, which is subprogram 1, tab 1. And here we see it went to subprogram 1, P1, tab 1. And here's what it's doing, setting X and Y, T and W, a color to a gray color. I'm going to advance 9 more up. It drew this gray, and then it changed the color to yellow, and it did this yellow. Then it made that yellow box clickable. We had 9 more. Now it's putting the background colors of gray for the options that were selected. And we're still in subprogram 1. Now it's filling it in. We're still in subprogram 1. It hasn't left. I keep going 9 instructions at a time. And we're still in it. I'm waiting to see it saying it went home to the main program. Well, it has a lot to fill in, doesn't it? Here we go. Wow. I'm looking for... Finally went home from the main program from instruction 93 in subprogram 1. But right away at line 12 in the main program, it calls subprogram 1, tab 2. And here we see it's in subprogram 1 at tab 2. And now it's setting tall and wide in an XY position. Let's keep increasing 9 at a time. Oh! It did both of the boxes. The one that you're supposed to match and the other one. Oh, and notice it has a gray background. Now we're going to go 9 more. Now it filled it in. Okay, and we went home again. Went to the main program, instruction 13. Then right away it calls again. It goes to subprogram 1, tab 3. And here we see it's in subprogram 1, tab 3. Let's go 9 more instructions. Oh, now it's checking for clicks. Oh, click on this box, I bet. The show answer box. Yep, here it says put show answer in there. I'll keep going 9 at a time. I'm looking to see it say it wants to go home again. And it's not going home. It changed the color to red. Oh, it's marking the ones to show the answer. Show the answer is on, so it's going now, and it's putting the red frames around the answers. Alright, we go click more. And up, didn't go up. Now it went home. Must have put it on the last one here. It went home back to the main program. The main program is at instruction line 14 that says call 104, which is subprogram 1, tab 4, and here we go. We're in subprogram 1 at tab 4. And it says branch if not equal the test code to the answer code to EE. It didn't go to EE because they are equal. So it's setting up an X and a Y. And a Y, and then here it's setting up the correct answer. And here we see, made this rectangle here, and then put the words correct answer in there. But it hasn't. Oh, and then here at the end, here it's going home. So the next place we should see it is back in the main program again. And here we see it's back in the main program. Instruction line 15. It sets up a font, a color, a dark red, XY position 1125, and it puts the text there, game number, adds a little to X and says, and I'm going to let you enter the game number. And then it exits. Alright, we've gone all the way on the trail, all the way through the program. Now I want to show you what trail can be used for. What if we wanted to change the color of this box where it says show answer, but we don't know where in the program that is? So what we could do though to find it is go to the trail, and we're going to go 90 instructions at a time instead of just 9 till we find it writing that box. Oh, there it wrote the box. Oh, I forgot to count how many times. I think it was 4 times. So I'm going to go off the trail, go back on the trail. I'll go 3 90s. Oh, see, if I go 4 90s, I'm past it. I'm sorry, going in again. 3 90s, and after that, I'll just go 9 at a time till I see it going there. There it is. All right, so now we know where it is. But how do we get there in the program? Well, we can go up here. Here we see the dark green, and here it's filling the rectangle. But I'll go up here and click on this instruction line 117 that says make it a certain tall. Then I go off of the trail and I click on program because it will know that line we just clicked on. So I click on program, and here it took me to subprogram 1 exactly to the line in the routine where that is, and here's where it set the color to 80, which is a green. Well, now that we know where it is, I can say I want to update that line, and I'm going to make it 980. 980, enter it, replace it, execute the program. Now it's not green, it's yellow. Well, there's also another way we could have changed it using the trail. I'm going to go back to the trail again. Now I went 93 times, I believe. 1, 2, 3 times. And then I started going 9 at a time. Oh, there it made it yellow. All right, but I don't want it yellow. I want to change it back to what it was. Well, I can click on the line where its color is made, go off the trail, and go to real time. And I can start changing that color to anything I want. I clicked on real time, and it went to that exact place where I clicked, where the color was made 980. Remember, it used to be 080. It used to be this green color. So you can use the trail to find things. Once you find it, you could go right to the program by clicking program, and it will go there. Or you could go off the trail and go to real time, and it will take you there. But first, though, I have to remind you, you have to click on that instruction or it won't know where to go. All right, that's part of trail. Now, real time doesn't need to go either one of those ways. You could be in the program. Let's go to the program, and let's go to something else it makes down here. Here it made. Oh well, let's go to this one that it made red. It made that red, made it the color red, and you say, well, I'm not sure what color I want to make that. So I'm just going to, well, I can quit this, and I can go to the program and then go to real time, and look, it took me to a place where it made the color red. I do believe that's the outline of these boxes here, and to make sure that that's what it is, I'm going to change it, say, to $9.99. And notice, it's hard to see it now, it made it white. But I don't want it $9.99. I'm going to make it $900. That's what it was, red. Now, one thing you got to remember is when you make changes using real time, you're actually changing the program. And if you save it in this state, next time you load it back, it's going to have those changes in it. So you need to know that real-time changes actually affect the program. Well, this is the end of the video for the trail option and the real-time option for color codes.